So remember when a DJ's name had to have the term DJ in it? So you look at DJ Lethal and DJ Scribble and DJ Khaled, all that stuff, right? And now, like, the big time DJs nowadays are like Steve Aoki. It's like, hey, what's your DJ name? Steve. Anyway, once you get over the shock of Danielle Hunter being up on blocks for at least 3 weeks, but wouldn't be shocked if it's 8, 12, or 17. Don't really know at this point. You know, the whole neck hamstring thing is just going on. So you realize that the Vikings are solid with Afadio Odenigbo ready to step up, unsheathe the sword, as well as Yannick Ngakoue. He's going to have to play more than 75% of the snaps, man. Also, you're going to have to be good against the run, but yeah. Also, this is a massive opportunity for some of the young guys on the rooster to step up and get their feet wet. You're looking at Jalen Holmes year 3. You're looking at Cheeseburger Eddie Yarbrough. He can come in and do some damage as well. Also, 4th round edge rushing project, DJ Wonnum. Now, the Vikings do like to redshirt their mid-round athletic freak edge guys for a couple of years. They did it with Everson. They did it with B-Rob. They did it with Danielle. They sort of did it with Afadi. And also, I think that was the long-term plan with DJ Wonnum. Andre Patterson, going to break you down, going to build you back up, and then a couple years we'll see your ass, and then you'll actually be a little bit of something in this in the National Football League. But this may speed things up. With Danielle out of the game for a couple of weeks at minimum, it could speed up the timetable for DJ Wonnum. And frankly, I would be intrigued. I would be very enticed. Also, fun fact, DJ stands for Danielle Jr. So we got that going on for us, which is nice. So, reintroduction, because you may have forgotten about him over training camp. So, DJ Wonnum, a 4th round pick coming out of the University of South Carolina, 6'5", 258. He was a 3-star recruit coming out of Stone Mountain, Georgia, just like Kenneth from 30 Rock, but Peacock. Subscribe. All right, so he was a immediate impact player right away is it Columbia? Doesn't matter. It was freshman. All SEC freshman, was a 3-year captain, 3-year starter, 2019 senior season for the Gamecocks, 37 tackles, 9.5 tackles for loss, 4.5 sacks on 26 pressures, as well as an overall 70.8 PFF grade. Combine-wise, he was a great combination of all the physical tools that the NFL is looking for an edge rusher. He's got ideal height, 6'5". He's got ideal length. Also, ran a 4.7 340, which is damn good. Also, decent agility. Also, extremely explosive in the jumps. So you had this perfect Andre Patterson project. You have all the physical tools yet to be refined. You know, got by in college with some athleticism, but also, I mean, given those physical tools, I mean, yes, you are in a very competitive conference and division, the big bad SEC East, but, you know, relatively low college production. And do you equate it to Danielle, a.k.a. 4.5 sacks at LSU Hunter? It's possible, right? But with Danielle out now, there are going to be a lot of snaps up for grabs. And yes, Afadio Odenigbo is going to absorb a lot of them. I think Jalen Holmes will step in as the 3rd defensive end as well. Of course, Yannick Ngakoue is going to get his. But also, you put in Holmes. I mean, decent against the run. They did flirt with him kicking inside for a little bit. Not really the explosive athlete that you want on the edge, as well as Eddie Yarbrough is an unproven commodity at the NFL level. So I would throw DJ Wonnum in there. I would, just to get his feet wet, put him in some clear passing situations, give him, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 snaps a game. Put him out there like 10% of the time, 15% of the time, just to see what he can do. Just to see how he reacts. And also, he doesn't have to absorb the entire game plan. A couple of clear situations, a couple of clear packages. Hey, this is where you're in. This is your spot. Go get the quarterback. Spot like that, just because I want to see if he can get by on pure physicality. Like a lot of these rookies, they come in, they don't know what they don't know. But frankly, if you channel that and then just let them play on instinct, because if they play on instinct, they play fast. And all the NFL rookies talk about, everything goes by so fast. Once the game starts slowing down, as they become a veteran, it does make a lot more sense, and so they can actually play with speed. But if they're out there thinking too much on their feet, I gotta do this and this and this and check this and do this, and everyone here runs a 4-3, what the hell is going on? That's a little bit much. But hey, DJ, you're going to play 8 snaps a game. You're going to be right defensive end. You're going to be left defensive end, whatever. And here's your job. Here's your gap. Also, hey, go get the quarterback. Just go. right? So I would love to see that. And yes, they were bringing Wonnum along very slow. And it does make sense because no rookie camp, no OTAs, no mini camp, and then training camp was whatever. And also for this training camp, same thing with the veterans. There's no OTAs, so you want to give every single possible snap to the guys that you think would be contributing week one. So that's why DJ Wonnum didn't have that beautiful meteoric rise in training camp. That's why he was running third team, even behind Anthony Never Settle Zettel, who is currently a free agent. But it's a different world than it was on August 14th. I mean, Danielle Hunter, been out of practice since then. Let the kid get a few nibbles and see if he's ready for the big kids table. And then from there, maybe move on to the adults table. Beautiful Thanksgiving. Why does everything good happen in the fall? Like football, hunting, Thanksgiving, pumpkin spice lattes for the ladies. It's all good. I mean, but also, what do the Vikings really have to lose at this point? Because I want to know. Like, yes, Afadi can take care of his business. Yes, Yannick Ngakoue is good to go. But beyond Jalen Holmes and Cheeseburger Eddie Yarbrough, I mean, what would be so wrong about Wonnum getting a couple snaps and just seeing what he can do? So I say, let him go. Let him do his damn thing, and maybe the timetable will be sped up a little bit on the Pride of South Carolina. But your thoughts, DJ Wonnum, getting on the field, let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, pull us on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.